The power of invincibility to law enforcement, political respect, familial love, and public fear is epitomized in the iconic Mafia cars driven by legendary figures who upheld societal ideologies. As showcased in The Godfather, the Sicilian Mafia boss' life in New York City embodies an amazing existence. With unwavering charisma and daring choices, here are 10 cars that are driven by mafias and too hot to handle for normal publics. Al Capone, the notorious mafia figure, had a distinct taste for luxury cars, notably 2 custom Cadillacs. One was a 1928 Cadillac Model 341 town sedan, featuring a modified V8 engine for a top speed of 110 miles per hour. The other, a 7-seater Series 452 Imperial sedan, sported a potent 452 cubic-inch V16 engine. Both vehicles were armored, making them the first civilian-owned bullet-resistant cars. They had small circular openings in their windows for shooting and a hidden slot in the floor for dropping obstacles during getaways. Capone's incarceration soon after acquiring them meant he barely enjoyed his opulent rides, but they remain iconic today, with one selling for $341,000 in 2013. The Maserati Ghibli epitomizes Italian elegance and performance, a blend of style and power. With its graceful contours and a formidable engine, it's become a prized choice among elite members of the Mafia. Interestingly, despite its Italian roots, the Ghibli draws its name from a potent African windstorm, fitting for a car that can reach an impressive top speed of 127 miles per hour. Immortalized in the video game Mafia 3 as the Delio Stiletto, the 1967 Maserati Ghibli's iconic design adds a touch of Mafia allure to anyone fortunate enough to drive it. Pablo Escobar's 1974 Porsche 911 3.0 RSR IROC is the standout among Kingpin's cars. This racing marvel, originally owned by John Tunstall, made its way to the billionaire drug lord. Despite a reported fortune of over $30 billion, Escobar opted for one of the world's fastest and most visually captivating race cars. This iconic yellow Porsche recently fetched over $2.3 million at auction. While not as ostentatious as some mafia vehicles, it had the power to evade the law and make a striking statement. An emblem of Escobar's lavish spending, tales of burning $3 million to keep his daughter warm abound. The 1932 Ford Model 18 V8 swiftly cemented its notoriety as an emblem of the 1930s and the Mafia following its debut. This car seamlessly blended practicality and formidable power, emerging as a status symbol for the gangsters of that era. Its reputation was earned on the gritty streets, not in the confines of a workroom. John Dillinger, a legendary figure during the Great Depression, gained fame by robbing banks in a Ford Model 18 V8. Over time, this vehicle became synonymous with classic gangster lore, adorned with bullet holes, and notably serving as the favored getaway car for the infamous Bonnie and Clyde. The Jaguar E-Type, with its distinct British allure and refined sophistication, stands as an embodiment of elegance and prowess. A ride befitting high-ranking individuals worldwide, it found an unexpected enthusiast in the stylish Mafia boss, John Gotti. Gotti, renowned as one of the most formidable and dangerous mob leaders in history, cruised in a unique and eye-catching red 1972 Jaguar XKE convertible, boasting a V12 engine. Simultaneously, he presided over the Gambino crime family in 1980 to New York City. Sharing a penchant for finely crafted automobiles was the iconic Grace Kelly, a former movie star turned Princess of Monaco. Exuding beauty, charm, and grace, the XKE undeniably leaves an indelible mark on the world's elite. For over a century, the Mercedes-Benz S-Class has embodied the essence of elegance and refinement. Renowned for its opulent interiors, cutting-edge technology, and commanding road presence, it has become the vehicle of choice for Yakuza chiefs, the Japanese Mafia. The 1980s W126 Mercedes-Benz S-Class holds the distinction of being the longest ever produced S-Class, spanning over 12 years. Its enduring appeal lies in its classic, elongated design, harkening back to an era of meticulous automotive craftsmanship, signifying status and authority. Esteemed for its reliability and prestige, it remains a favorite among the global elite and has historically served as the official transportation for world leaders, including figures such as Nelson Mandela and Saddam Hussein. Many other heads of state relish the privilege of being chauffeured in this luxurious S-Class. The Mafia's discerning taste can be linguistically traced to the Sicilian origin of mafioso, meaning proud, courageous, and robust. In the realm of opulence and performance, the BMW 38/7 Series takes center stage, boasting a capacious interior and cutting-edge technology. As the flagship of the BMW brand, it seamlessly combines luxury with speed. Fueled by a potent 5.0-liter V12 engine, this remarkable feat of German engineering has forged a connection with underworld figures. Intriguingly, BMW extended offerings such as bulletproof glass and reinforced panels, providing protection against both accidents and potential threats. A deal it's hard to resist. The Rolls-Royce Phantom reigns as the quintessential car of choice for mafia bosses. Renowned for its meticulously handcrafted interior, iconic grille, and whisper-quiet ride, the 2003 Phantom epitomizes sleekness, style, and power, exuding an aura of opulence and affluence. Notable figures like David Beckham have been unable to resist the allure of a Rolls-Royce. Over the course of a century, Rolls-Royce vehicles have found a prominent place in the garages of influential leaders and mafia bosses worldwide, drawn in by the brand's prestige, beauty, and sophistication. Equipped with a commanding 6.75-liter V12 engine, sumptuous interior, and a commanding presence, the 2003 Rolls-Royce Phantom from the 7th generation is tailored for those who appreciate life's most exquisite offerings. The 1979 Lincoln Continental epitomizes timeless charm with its grand, unmistakable design and a plush, leisurely ride that perfectly suits the mafia lifestyle. Paul Castellano, the former head of the Gambini family in New York, was often seen behind the wheel of a Lincoln Continental. However, his reign came to an abrupt end when John Gotti orchestrated his demise and assumed leadership of the family. Notably, John Gotti also owned the Lincoln Continental in addition to his Jaguar. While this car isn't renowned for its speed or performance, it's more about radiating affluence and style, accompanied by an imposing, menacing aesthetic. The Lincoln brand, closely linked to Ford, is synonymous with luxury and opulence. Accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in a mere 3.9 seconds, the 2023 Mercedes-Benz G63 boasts a twin-turbocharged 4.0-liter V8 engine, generating an impressive 577 horsepower. Its aggressive styling and exceptional speed position it as the ultimate vehicle of choice for the mafia and a natural pick for Hollywood's elite. The G63's commanding exterior design isn't just for show, it's engineered for optimal power and a commanding presence, setting the standard for contemporary gangster cars in terms of speed and aesthetics. Here are some vital specs and performance details. Engine: 4.0-liter V8 engine. Horsepower: 580. Torque: 850 pound-feet. Transmission: 9-speed automatic. Top speed: 386 miles per hour. The 2023 G63 remains the top preference for celebrities and athletes, turning heads wherever it goes, much like its occupants. This model continues the tradition of exuding power, exclusivity, and success.
If you are amazed by these mafia-level cars, don't worry, you won't be haunted by them. And if you want to see some more luxury cars, watch this, you won't be disappointed.